I'm Chris Maru, bringing you the Texas Monitor Week in Review. The CEO of the Dallas Convention and Visitors Bureau said Tuesday the agency brings $260 million in economic activity every year in exchange for the $30 million it receives in public money, a success rate that warrants its continued contract with the city. Squaring off Tuesday with the Dallas City Council subcommittee, the Bureau's CEO, Philip Jones, defended his job, saying that when he came to the city in 2003, Dallas ranked 16th as a national convention destination. Under his guidance, he said, it has become the 6th most popular. Jones and several members of the city staff charged with oversight of the Bureau were questioned about a city audit released in January that found the Bureau has provided murky, debatable metrics regarding hotel occupancy and other key measures of its performance. The audit also found the Bureau reported its expenses in ways that inhibit appropriate monitoring by the city. Interestingly, in 2012, the city's Convention and Visitors Bureau claimed the city was 7th in conventions, but no matter what, the city keeps collecting a 15% hotel room tax meant to generate more visitors to the city. One of the many cases where governments tax something and think they'll get more of it. Austin Resource Recovery runs the most expensive waste disposal program per customer in the state and takes pride in the environmentally conscious services the city provides. The $97 million budget approved for the department this fiscal year is 13% higher than 3 budgets ago, when the department claimed a $6 million surplus. But for the second straight year, ARR is projecting a deficit, this time of $3.2 million. The department's recycling program has lost millions for at least the last 5 years. The percentage of all waste diverted into recycling has flattened out during that time at less than 40% a year, making it impossible to reach the goal set a few years ago of 75% recycled waste by 2020. Austin and cities around the country are contending with the toughest market for recycled materials ever, with a dramatic pullback last year of China, the world's single biggest buyer, as the Texas Monitor reported in May. Austin charges $18 a month for a trash can so small it won't hold 2 standard trash bags full, up to $43 for a 96-gallon can, about the size of a compact car's trunk. The City View School District in Wichita Falls has struggled with financial problems for years. Now the district's longtime tax collector has been charged with theft of more than $300,000 and is out on bond following an apparent suicide attempt. The district was asking for it, said Superintendent Tony Bouchong, who came to the district only last year. Tax collector Judith Ann Heaston was paid around $35,000 a year, worked alone, and had no one watching over her, Bouchong said, making it almost an engraved invitation to embezzlement. He told Texas Monitor earlier this year that the 1,100-student district with just 2 schools was in a financial crisis because of the spending of his predecessor, Steve Harris. State Education Agency investigators issued a subpoena in late 2017 seeking Harris's credit card statements. Harris was gone by the time the troubles were found and no charges were brought. Part of the problem, Bouchong said, is the confidentiality agreement the school board signed with Harris, a standard procedure between districts and superintendents that often impedes investigations of possible improprieties. The problem is that if a superintendent is crooked, it makes the board that hired him look bad, so often both sides want the problem to stay a secret. For more government accountability news around the state, go to TexasMonitor.org. You can also follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/The Texas Monitor and on Twitter @The Texas Monitor. I'm Chris Maru.